Morris King worked for Joerns Healthcare, a medical furniture manufacturer, for nearly 43 years. Until suddenly one day, he didn't. Joerns shuttered its plant in Stevens Point, Wisconsin, in 2012 after years of gradually outsourcing work to China. It cut loose 175 workers. Now the 62-year-old former local steel workers union president works a 2 to 11 p.m. shift at a fan factory. No more local fish fries on Friday nights with his wife, or his side job for 25 years as town chairman in Dewey, population 975. He hasn't yet earned a week of vacation. As for retirement, that's been pushed back. You had the job. You figured you were planning out how things were going to go, King said. Now you've got to back up and rethink. Establishment voices of economists, government and business officials argue that trade deals are critical in a global economy, and great for America. But critics such as organized labor call them death warrants. And in blue-collar communities in Wisconsin and across the industrial Midwest, that economic angst, coupled with some sense of betrayal, helps explain the roiling politics of 2016. Wisconsin votes Tuesday. But soon after come other industrial states, including Pennsylvania. And all could be battlegrounds this fall in the general election. And a lot will look like Milwaukee, once known as the machine shop to the world, now grappling with a new economy. Wisconsin has lost more than 68,000 manufacturing jobs since the mid-1990s and the first of several controversial trade pacts with Mexico, China and others took hold. Additionally, the U.S. Department of Labor has certified about 76,000 Wisconsin workers in various fields as having lost their jobs due to either imports or the work they do being shipped overseas. Not all of the layoffs and plant closings can be attributed solely to free trade. Some are due, at least in part, to slowdowns in specific industries such as housing and mining. That's the case here in South Milwaukee, a community of more than 20,000 people whose economy is built around the sprawling Caterpillar plant, which builds huge steam shovels and other mining equipment. Its predecessor, Bucyrus International, built shovels that were used to dig the Panama Canal. Now, Caterpillar has laid off about 600 of its 800-plus workers over the past 2 years because of a business slowdown. It's had a pretty large impact, said Brad Dorff, an assembler at Caterpillar and the local steel workers union president. Whether it's small grocery stores, a hardware store down the street, local taverns, they used to get a lot of business from the people that live in this community who were making a good living, a good wage working here. Wisconsin's heavy manufacturing sector, once one of the country's strongest, has been taking a lot of punches in recent years. General Motors, General Electric, Chrysler, Joy Global Surface Mining and Manitowoc Cranes have all cut jobs or closed operations in recent years for a variety of reasons.